Slams on the brakes, falls down, and comes to his shot, and scores! They changed their alliance and done it again! I just said it earlier. Here's Daniel moving in, he's got a score, and it's stopped!
That time by Goodwin. Goodwin now trying to send one out. Here's Hall off to the races. Hall by himself, fires a shot, and scores!
As ahead comes Simcu. Simcu around Omazuka. And Simcu scores! What a play by Lucas Simcu!
This is the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League report on ADHSHL.com and Black Dog Enterprises. Hey everybody, Eric Pesolano here from SportsNetUSA.net as we recap the action from this week in the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League. Only 2 games this week. They both took place on Friday night and both at the Varsity 2A division. Our first game went all the way to a shootout. It was a tight one between Huntington Beach and Long Beach Prep. Getting the scoring underway was Cooper Haar just 18 seconds into the first period to put Huntington Beach up by a score of 1-0. But Long Beach Prep didn't wait long. Just 2.5 minutes later, it was Jack Lee who got the equalizer to make the score tied up at 1. Near the end of the first period, Huntington Beach came right back as they got a goal from Gavin Springer at the 11:53 mark, and the Oilers led 2-1 after the opening frame. Long Beach would not go away, though. Jack Lee scored his second of the night at the 6:28 mark of period number 2. And that evened the score up at 2 goals apiece headed into the third period. At the 9:07 mark, though, Brent Rivera out front was able to tap home a rebound to give Huntington Beach a 3-2 lead, and things looked great for the Oilers until there were 14 seconds left. And Manny Mancha on the power play got the job done.
Beach, Bonner trying to get out of the zone. They score! And Manny Mancha on the doorstep. Long Beach ties it with 13.9 seconds to play.
Happened to be the only power play goal of this one. 1 for 4 on the man advantage were Long Beach Prep, and even better for Long Beach, they didn't commit a penalty in the entire game. This one was scoreless through overtime. They went all the way to a shootout. Cole Reddle scored first for Huntington Beach.
It's multiple. Reddle's going to go straight at Ralston. Fires, scores with that quick wrist shot, and he gets Huntington Beach on the board quickly.
And then after that, 5 shooters went scoreless as the job was taken care of by Huntington Beach goaltender Trevor DeLauro, who ended up stopping 47 of 50 shots in this game. Long Beach was all over him, but he was hip to the task. So Huntington Beach picks up the win 4-3. The final score here ended up being 1-0 in the shootout. Cole Reddle, of course, with that game-winning shootout goal. Jack Lee scored the pair. And, of course, Mancha had the game-tying power play goal with 14 seconds left. Second game of the night saw Los Alamitos taking on Corona Norco late in the first period. Los Al got on the board first. Turned out to be Jared Christie, who put home a short-handed goal with just 18 seconds remaining in the first period to give the Griffins a 1-0 lead. Going into the second period, it ended up being the Griffins doubling up on that lead when Anthony DeMarco put one home at the 2:34 mark. Just a little bit later, though, Corona Norco struck back. Cody Holmes put one into the back of the net, past goaltender Rock Boynton. That one came at the 7:39 mark, made it 2-1 in favor of Los Alamitos. But then later on in the second, it was Chris Hartman who put Los Al on top for good as they led 3-1 at the time. Corona Norco added one more from Michael Wiggins at the 5:50 mark of the third period, but the Griffins escape with a 3-2 victory, and they improve to 9-0 on the season. Kyle Hornick in net for Corona Norco, stopped 23 of 26, and Rock Boynton stopped 17 of 19 in between the pipes. We take a look at the Varsity 2A standings with Los Alamitos now in first place and ahead at Capistrano United. Just by a point, 25-24 are the points respectively there. Los Al's going to have a chance to end the calendar year in first place if they pick up a win next week against San Diego South. And if Capistrano United beats Edison, Griffins will have a 1-point advantage, assuming those 2 wins come in regulation. If not, we could see a dead heat maybe as we go into 2014. Huntington Beach has 19 points in the standings after their win on this Friday. Corona Norco and Damien are tied at 13 points apiece there in the 4th spot. We're back with you on SportsNetUSA.net and Black Dog Enterprises on December the 21st. We'll get things started with San Diego South and Los Alamitos at 11:15 a.m. Damien and Huntington Beach take the ice at 1 p.m. Corona Norco and Long Beach Prep hit the ice at 2:45. And then at 4:30, it's Capistrano United and Edison. Our lone Varsity 1A game on December 21st will be Servite taking on Orange Lutheran at 6:15. This has been the Anaheim Ducks High School Hockey League report on ADHSHL.com and Black Dog Enterprises. I'm Eric Pesolano saying so long, and we'll see you next week, everybody. Bye-bye.